During an appearance on Fox News towards the end of this last week, Alina Habba made it clear that she obviously thinks that Donald Trump is in fact above the law. In fact, she went out of her way to attack anybody who says that nobody is above the law. Now, this was during an interview with Fox News host, Harris Faulkner. And Alina Habba was actually asked a question about, hey, why wasn't the jury sequestered in this case? Which, for the record, is something I didn't know and is something that makes all of these little idiotic court appearances by Trump's friends so much worse for him. And I'll get more to that in a moment. But anyway, Alina Habba is asked, like, hey, the jury wasn't sequestered. What's up with that? And Alina Habba says, I agree with you. These things are fatal errors that we're seeing because the political motivation, as we've seen, Harris, to rush these trials against President Trump to make sure they're done before the November election and to cover it up by saying no one is above the law. That stupid little catchphrase that they love to say. Well, that's not really your political motivation because Hunter Biden's above the law. And then Harris Faulkner jumps in and she goes, ooh, let's talk about that. And then change the subject to Hunter Biden. Like, ooh, that's a good idea because we're just kind of going down a horrible rabbit hole and we've got nothing to say. Let's talk about Hunter Biden. Ooh, boy. Nobody is above the law, according to Alina Habba, is a stupid little catchphrase. You're a lawyer. You went to law school. You had to take bar exams. You have to do continuing legal education every year. And as a lawyer, you are sitting there telling the American public that saying no one is above the law is stupid. Which the implication of that statement that you made is that some people are above the law. As a lawyer, you are implying that some people are above the law. New York State Bar, if you're listening, I think it's time for a disciplinary hearing. Because get this, folks, it doesn't have to be what you say in court that gets you in trouble as a lawyer. It doesn't have to be what you put in a filing. As a lawyer, you actually can be disciplined for what you say in the media. And I know that, hell, even if you're not a lawyer, you can be disciplined by the courts for what you say about a case. And I know that because it has personally happened. Both me and Mike Papantonio have been forbidden from speaking about a certain lawsuit that Mike handled and won, by the way. And we were, he was, threatened with more, we'll get severe consequences with the bar if you keep talking about it. But they also said, I'm not allowed to talk about it because I worked for him. So yeah, you can totally be in trouble with the bar for what you say in the media about a case. So again, New York State Bar, you have a lawyer licensed in your state who said in the media or implied in the media that some people are above the law. As a lawyer, that statement should get somebody disbarred immediately. And then the Hunter Biden thing she suggested, right? Like, I mean, look at Hunter Biden. He's above the law. What the F are you talking about? Hunter Biden's been indicted. Hunter Biden's going to go to trial. Also, and I can't stress this enough, nobody on the left gives a damn if Hunter Biden goes to jail. Like, we genuinely do not care. I don't care if he goes to jail for the rest of his life. Like, I won't lose a wink of sleep for that. If you have crimes he committed, prosecute him and convict him. I'll be happy about it. Everybody on the left will be. So I don't know why you like insane people keep bringing up Hunter Biden as if it offends us. Like, do whatever the hell you want with him. He's not a politician. He's not the president. We genuinely don't care. But y'all seem to be obsessed with him. I mean, to the point of having psychological problems with your obsession. But either way, New York State Bar, one of your lawyers is saying that some people are above the law, or at least implying that. And that needs to be something y'all look into. Hey everybody, I don't know if you've noticed this, but we are closing in on a pretty major milestone here at Fair and Balanced as we approach 500,000 subscribers. But we're not there yet, and we definitely need your support. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel, and don't forget, like and comment on the videos and share them as widely as possible.